Hi, I'm Rich from Winona Wedding Planners, and thanks for clicking on the link.
And I'm Rachel. I'm going to be helping you guys with eTux.
Rachel's also doing a lot of information with Zooming, and we both are. So if you need help from either one of us, you can request a Zoom meeting, and we can kind of walk you through this Build-A-Tux. So Jim's Formula has an excellent program called Build-A-Tux, where you can go online and basically build your wedding party tuxedo order. It's very easy, but not knowing anything about it can kind of get frustrating. So they don't have a manual, so we created one for you. So on our link, you're going to find a link to click up a mini manual, and you'll see this. How does that work? Does that go over here? There's an old man trying to do this stuff. So Build-A-Tux, you click on this picture, and then you'll be able to print up a little mini manual that's got all the information and step by step. So we're going to try to get through this for you really quickly and bring you down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag down to the lower screen. We're going to go into support. We're going to go into event manager. From there, it's going to ask you to, I believe they're going to ask, create a new event. So you're going to put your password, you're going to come up with an email address, and then create a new event. You're going to come into this page. You're going to go into putting your name, your email address, your address, your phone number, and it's going to ask you information about the wedding. And then you can eventually put in the groomsmen, wedding party, and everything like that. So we're going to assume that everything is done for you to save some time and then take you right up to Build-A-Tux.
Let the journey begin.
Yeah, here we go, man. Fun. All right, so now we're on the beginning of Build-A-Tux, and we're going to pick out a color. So Rachel, what do you think? What color are we going to just do this wedding party in?
I get to pick the color?
Yeah, you could do the style of tux. What do you want to do for a style of tux? What color?
Let's do black.
Black? Okay, all right, sounds good.
Yeah.
So we're going to go into the styles, and once you, we're going to go in the styles is selected. Now we're in the formal wear. Now we've been playing around with this. So we're going to go into colors, and we're going to hit the black, and now all our options will be black. So for right now, we're going to just scroll through and try to find something you want. So, and we have many options in black tuxedos. What do you think we're going for today?
The black Troy looks nice.
Troy? All right. Was that on the second?
Just disappeared.
There you go. There you go. All right. So we're going to click on the black Troy. We'll just add, you can add coat and pants, or you can add a symbol. Like this groom already is wearing white. So it's a kind of a nice brighter look for that. So we've already selected a coat, and now we can go through, and once we start building this, we can click it and see what it's going to look like with the coat off. So we're going to go right down the line. Now I like to build the groomsmen first. I don't like to start with the groom, just because if you choose a different color, then the patterns of the vest is going to be designed to match this color. So if you pick out of the synergy, it might be stripes. So it's always best to build your wedding party first, and then we'll come back to the groom, and then his vest will match. So we're going to jump right into the vest right here. So what color is our wedding party color, Rachel?
Oh boy. Let's go with navy blue.
Navy blue. All right, so we're going to go into the color. And we've got all our color family here. So we're going to click, I guess, into the blue. And then we have color shades. So we're going to try to find the darkest. What do you think the dark, maybe the second one in? We're going to click on this. And we got blue performance, foundation blue. We're going to go back. Hey, what was that? That you? No, that was me. All right, we go back to the color. Let's go back to the blues. Got to find a navy. Maybe this one looks darker. All right, we got herringbone navy. Let's jump right on here. So we'll get on this one. So now we have a black. We have a black tuxedo with a navy vest. Now it gets easy once you pick that. Now we're going to go back to the ties, and automatically these ties are going to match. So doing the groomsmen, we'll probably go with a long tie. What do you think, stripe or non-stripe?
I would say non-stripe.
Go with this matches herringbone and right there. So we click on that. So we got this tie already built up. So now we have our, well, and let's go to shirts. What color are we going to do with shirts? So I got to get in there. Maybe I went too low. Get in the shirts. And what's cool is you can click on this and say, well, what's this going to look like in black? What's it going to look like in microfiber ivory? What's it going to look like in white? So I assume we'll just go with the white. And then shoes. What are we going to do with shoes?
Well, since it's already so black, maybe a brown.
There you go. All right, so we can go into a burnt or a lighter brown. So we got the
lighter brown.
Lighter brown
looks
here.
Good.
All right, so we got that. This is already set up with some socks, and we can click on finishing touches and go into the pocket square. All right. All right, now this is where you're from. Okay, now I hit complete. Walk me through this next part, Rachel, because I know you're better at this. Do I rent this? I save this look, right?
Save, yes.
Okay, all right, so she's the master on this part. Name of the look, we'll just call it, what are you, groomsmen?
Yes.
Groomsmen. And then just hit save?
Before you do that, may I suggest something?
Sure.
I feel like this look might be better for an usher.
Well,
I feel like, go ahead.
I was thinking on the ushers, we probably do like a bow tie and make them.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, to just make that because with the long tie and the wedding party and most of the wedding parties do like the long tie. Bow ties are real popular. They've always been very popular, but it seems like 90% of our weddings are always going with the long tie. So I am going to go with that. And now where do we go? Go to event or continue building, right?
Continue building, yes.
She's the woman. All right, so, all right, now it's going to be extremely simple now because we already have this built, right? So now if, let's say we're going to do the ushers and we kind of just discussed what we want to do with the ushers, we're going to throw them on a bow tie, right? So we'll just go into ties and these automatically pop up. Bang, we hit this. We could take this off and view it. And the nice thing about this is it's a bow tie, but it makes the ushers look different from the groomsmen. The groomsmen look different from the fathers and everything, So we're going to go ahead and complete that. And then we're going to save this look. And we're going to call that the usher. And then what? Then save, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I love a good bow tie.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
it's so cute.
Yeah. Continue building. Okay. Now that we got this part, we can build our groom. So I always have this thing with the groom is I've been in this business 30 plus years and I've been driving limos and I've been driving buses and I've been thousands of wedding parties. And one of the worst questions to be asked at a wedding is, who's the groom? I mean, when we pull up to a wedding, you can see the bride a block away and go, oh, there's my bride. All white, everyone's purple, green, blue, whatever. You come up to a wedding party of guys and you look and you look and then you have to ask. And if someone has to ask who the groom is, not doing a good job with setting the groom up. A lot of times the guys will, I just want to blend in. I'll wear what they're wearing, You got to make the guy match you. So if you're an ivory, step up, do the ivory. You can do like the black matching vest and maybe just a tie because a lot of times the guys don't like that white, but he's matching you and you're all in white and I think he should be too. But that was always the one thing I hate to hear or even have to ask at a wedding is who the groom is. So for this groom today, we're going to go into our vest. We're going to click into the colors. Where was the colors again? Oh yeah, you're always telling me I got to pull down. She's good.
Roll up.
Remember I am. All right. So we're going to go into the white. So the cool thing is the computer already knows that you've selected the navy herringbone. So it's going to be really easy. We're just going to click on the herringbone white. And then once we go to the ties, it's automatically going to grab the tie. Now you want a bow tie? Nah, not today, because we don't want them to match the ushers, but we'll definitely match the groomsmen. So we put them on that. And what we'll end up doing is going into finishing touches and change his pocket squares. It's already telling you, hey, it's matching. Hey, how easy is this? I'm even learning this. And I've only been on it for a couple days. All right, cool. And then I'm going to complete. And again, she's always telling me, if you can't hit the numbers, you got to lower it so you can see it. And I never listen. There you go. Hit complete.
That one looks really nice.
Yeah, that's smart.
The groom is definitely going to stand out in that one.
Yeah, you walk into the worst thing is you walk into your own wedding and you go to the bartender and go, yeah, let's add another quarter barrel, and you're dressed like another groomsman. I go, well, are you authorized? That's not good. All right, so save this look. And then groom. And then we're gonna hit save. Cool. All right. Oh, cannot save multiple looks for the same name. Oh, that's probably because we're gonna just call it groom 1. I've been practicing a lot. So I probably got too many names in here. So groom 1, we'll just call that, and we'll save it on that. Your look has been saved. So the last thing we need to do is the fathers. And for fathers, the fathers, I always like to keep neutral. So no matter what the mother's wearing, yellow chiffon or whatever, it's just going to be a nice neutral father color. And to do that, just match. If he's in a blue suit, go with the matching blue vest. He's in a gray suit, go with the matching gray vest. You can play with the ties a little bit. So you could option to go with the vest. We're going to select the color. We're going to knock this white out. We're going to bring the black in. And as soon as I bring the black in, it's going to say, hey, here's your herringbone black vest that matches the rest of the wedding party. We're going to click on that. There's no way you're going to talk your dad into wearing a bow tie. So we're going to put him in a long tie and then go without the stripe. And then we got to look at that pocket square. And then we go into finishing touches. We can add the pocket square, black, and complete. We are done building this whole wedding party. Save the look. Now this is where I'm going to need help, because we're going to say we're going to call this, I'll call them dads, because I'm sure we have other names up there for fathers. Save. Go to event, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this is cool. Now you can see on this page, we have a whole groomsmen, ushers, groom, and then dads. Groom 1 and dad. So we have a whole wedding party. You can see that the groom is in white. The groomsmen are in the navy. The usher looks a little different with the bow tie. Oh, I did do groom twice. And then the dads have the black. So this is going to only be a 1 groom wedding. So let's get rid of our second groom. All right, delete this look. How easy was that? I'm telling you, she's the one that does this. All right. So, okay, add members. Did we add members here?
That's if you want to, do
we have, did we build a wedding party? Create look, assign looks. Oh, looks like we have to build a wedding party. All right, sounds good. What I'm gonna do is I'll stop this up. We're gonna come up and build a wedding party. We'll be right back after these commercial messages. All right, cool. All right, hey, we're back. Rachel just made up her wedding
hello
party.
again.
Hey, how you doing? So we just did the create look, and now we're going into the add members. So we're gonna click on the add members, and we're gonna look at Rachel's wedding party.
It's an exciting one.
Yeah, I see you put Jim Carrey as a groomsman. You're marrying Tom Cruise. Father of the groom is Clint Eastwood. Kevin Hart is it was man. All right, Michael Jackson. Boy, you better send him one real quick. Denzel Washington, Robin Williams, too. All right, there we go. There we got a fun wedding party. All right, so now that we've added our wedding parties, our next function is what? To assign looks, right?
Yes.
So we're going to assign.
And can I make your life a little more difficult and add a ring bearer?
Ring bearer. Oh, yeah. Well, tell me how. All right, so we're gonna add on, we need to, so how do I do that? So I gotta go back, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So go back to create
Build-A-Tux?
look.
Create look.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're good at this. All right, I'd have gone to Build-A-Tux. Okay, create look. All right. Create a new look.
Create new look.
All right.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so all right, I'm going to ask you the ring bearer. What's the relationship to the to the groom?
It's
Do
gonna be
we
the groom's son.
the groom's son? So if it's going to be the groom's son, we would want to take the ring bearer and dress him like the groom. If it was just a nephew in the wedding party, and you have a, and it really depends too on your on the flower girl if she's going to be matching the bride or matching the groomsmen. So if it's his son, and we assume we're going to have a miniature bride, let's put him identical to the white. So we have to go into styles. Okay, yep. So the coat is good and accessories are good. We're going to go into the vest and we're going to change this from black to white. Herringbone's popping up because we've been doing the herringbone. That's kind of a cool look too with the black tie. But and
Yeah.
then we're going to go into the ties and we're going to match the groom. So as soon as I hit tie, I can go right to the matching tie of the groom. And we have a miniature ring bearer matching. Here's an interesting thing. You're going to see prices every time you click on this. Like this is $163. Best thing about the e-tux at the wedding planners, maximum price is $139. Shoe rental's $32. So no matter what you see for price on your tux, it's always going to be lower. And of course, the advantage of with us in Minnesota, no sales tax. So you're going to, yeah, that's quite a bit of savings on that. All right, so then I can complete this, right?
Yes.
Save
this look.
Okay, excellent. And then we're going to call this ring bearer.
Yes.
All right, it's already have there. And I'm going to click save. And then go to event, right? Yep. So,
Correct.
all right, so we're going to go to ring bearer. Okay, cool. All right. And then so you happy? Is everything good?
You know, now that you asked, Rich, it kind of looks not that good with the black and the blue. It kind of makes them look a little frumpy. Could
What
we maybe change the colors of the vest?
colors of the vest? Yeah, if you walk me through it, I can. All right, what color you want to go with?
Okay. Let's click on the groomsman and see if it'll let you.
Okay.
Yeah, so
right here. So I
open and Build-A-Tux.
Okay, cool. All right. So
Can I be double difficult and change the style as well?
oh God, Lord. That means I got to do all of them. I'll tell you, we'll do one just to show as an example, but I don't want to cause all this stuff. But that's a good thing. All right, so I go into styles, right? And then what would you want to
Yes.
go into the gray or silvers or something?
Just something that looks a little more fitted. It's
Okay. All
black
right.
is great, but yeah.
So we've also just as an education between Rachel and I, everyone's into this ultra slim fit, which is great for like a single person who is ultra slim, but based on a wedding party, when you've got older fathers and larger groomsmen, or not even if everyone's fit and trim and they lift weights, you touch a weight, you don't fit into an ultra slim. What's going to happen? It's going to look amazing to the waist, and then the big shoulders. Oh, I can't move. What's going to happen? You have to get a bigger coat, and then you go 2, 3, 4 sizes over because of this guy's shoulders and neck, and it doesn't look ultra slim. So the best fit for a wedding party is stick with your slims and not the ultra slim. Sometimes you have the option of going with an ultra slim and a slim, and then we could break it up per wedding party. But for the most part, when it comes to a wedding party, make your life easy and go with the slims and not the ultra slims, because we'll be constantly sending you tuxes because the guys can't do that. They want to get more looser on that. So just an update on that. So again, once we're in this site, all we have to do is, let's say we go into a steel gray. Like here we got the ultra slim steel, and then we have this steel gray, which would be the same as a slim fit, not the ultra slim. So that's all we'd have to do is press a button, and then it's automatically going to grab that vest. We could go back and grab whatever we're working on right here is the groom. So we go grab the white vest or in the white tie and all that stuff. So so there we go. We can also switch on that. But we were working on just changing the color of the vest to get more or more contrast because the black and navy was so dark. So going back to the styles, which one did you, was it a Troy or which one was it? What was the original one that we had on here?
Yeah, it was a Troy.
Was it Troy? Do you see it?
It should have been on the second page. It's because it's in black. So yeah, take out the other colors. Now it should be on the second page.
Oh, look at you. All
There
right.
you go.
Okay, sounds good. All right, cool. All right, so that puts us back to that look. Okay, cool. And now I think were we on a groomsman at the time? I think I clicked like, was it a groomsman? So we're gonna go into the vests and show you how easy it is. So we're gonna take this white out, and we got all kinds of fan. What color you want to go with?
Can we do a wine?
A wine? Okay, cool. Wine.
That'll make it pop.
Wine, would that be the red burgundy or would this be under the?
I think red. Should
Red?
be under red.
Okay. Oh, here you are. Okay. So wine would probably be Ferrari red, apple
Ferrari red.
cherry, wine. There you go, right there. All right, cool. So we got a couple options on that. So we're going to click on this. That changes that. And then now automatically when we go to our tie, we are going to have our matching ties. So as simple as changing that, as clicking on that. Now, finishing touches, we're going to go back and change that pocket square, which is automatically pops up. Oh, this is getting easy. I'm learning. Oh, geez, now what?
Before you save, hold on.
Okay.
I think the groomsmen had bow ties, didn't they? And
No, I
the
think
groom
that's
had a long tie.
Yeah, we had the long tie for the groomsmen, that I remember. And then ushers,
Oh, okay.
they had the bow tie.
Okay. Yep. You're right.
Now, if I save this, look, I probably have to rename it. So let's call it Groomsmen 2. So when it gets back on that page, we can delete the other ones. And then hit save.
Yes.
So let's go to event, right? That would give us a list.
Correct.
Okay, sounds good. So where is he?
He will probably be on the second page until you delete.
Okay.
Delete the first groomsman right next to the groom. Yeah, there we go.
You like to delete him? Look at you are so awesome. Look at that. That's like magic. That's so cool. All right, cool. All right. Are you gonna make me go through and change all the vests? Let's pretend we did. Just the same time.
Right.
They're like watching this video going, gee, what time is it? All right.
Right.
All right. All right, cool. All right, so where are we at? So sign looks. Okay, cool. So now we know we can go into Build-A-Tux. We can change the stuff around. Now we're going to assign looks to your celebrity wedding party, and we're going to pull this down. All right. So assign. So okay, everything's on assign. So who the groom is? Who?
Tom Cruise.
Ah, look at you. All right. We have groom 1 and groom 2. Why do I have 2 grooms? What's the difference? Oh, we have a bow tie here. We're going to get rid of this one. Okay, this is when we're messing around. So how do I delete him?
You're going to have to go back to the page you were just at.
Not a problem. We'll just skip that. Okay. And we have ring bearer and we have a groom. So I click here. Help me out. So I got this circle, then I click on this circle here.
Correct.
And then we got what? Oh yeah, cool. All right, all right. So then we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Family wedding party. So let's make it. Let's make these 2 father. Well, which are the fathers?
So, Robin Williams is the father of the bride.
Okay, and we're gonna click here. And then we have our other father at. Who's the
It
other
was
father?
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood.
Yes, that's the father of the groom.
I want to go to your wedding. All right.
Right?
Okay. And then we have,
The
all
ring,
right, we'll go ring bearer.
yeah, the ring bear's Harry Potter.
Oh, Harry Potter, like the young one,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
What happened? What did I just lose? What did I just lose?
Um,
Oh, event manager's thinking.
yes.
Okay.
Harry Potter is causing a stir right now.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay. So I click on the ring bearer, and
Yes,
then I pull down my pictures on the way, and then
there we
so he's
go.
assigned there, and then we have Denzel. So then dads.
The usher,
Oh, that's right, ushers. Yep. Okay.
so the usher was Denzel Washington.
Where's my usher? We build it up.
We
We
must
built
not
that.
have one.
Oh, I wonder if I deleted that one. I think I
We could
wonder.
make him groom,
Okay.
or
Okay. For right
just the
now,
one that
with the
you
bow tie.
didn't use.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Not a problem. You are the first. You are the first bride in 30 years to ever change your mind.
No way. I can't be.
It happens daily. Not a problem. All right. So we are going to make, just to make life easy, we're going to click on this one. There's been so many changes on there, but it's fun. And we're doing what again?
Denzel.
Okay. So we're going to click on that, and we'll make that. Click on there. Click on that circle. Cool. All right.
And the other three are all groomsmen.
Okay. So we're going to click on the groomsmen right there. And so it's going to be bang, and then bang, and then bang, and then we save. Okay, cool. So what's really cool too, I don't have those images, but once you submit the order, I guess choose retailer. Let's just go right down the line. Okay, so we've created a look, we've added our members, we've assigned our look, and we're going to choose retailer. All right. So when you choose a retailer, some of the bigger stores may pop up where they are. You want to dial in either Winona, Minnesota, or our zip code of 55987. If you click on a different store, you will not get the e-Tux pricing, and you will be paying sales tax, which could cause an extra amount charge to you. So we have the wedding planners right there. So we're going to click on the wedding planners, and that takes the store information. Then we're going to select that retailer, and then review and submit. Now, I believe if this is where I can get an image, but I have to review and submit it. So here we have the groom, and I think groom one was going to be no, I'm sorry. Our groom one here is Tom Cruise. Our groom here would have been our ring bearer. I just didn't want to spend the time changing that. Our dads are set up here. Our ring bearer is set up like here, and our groomsmen are set up here. So it's really cool. Now from there, submit event information, and once you do that, then you can go back and print everything, and you can get full color images of what everyone's wearing. Very nice. Any other comments you got there?
Just about using the Winona Wedding Planners and not having sales tax, with a big wedding party, that really can add up. So it's great that you don't have sales tax on all those
Based on Minnesota.
suits.
Yeah, that actually helps. Cool. Well, I think we're done. So basically, I'm going to submit this event information. What would happen from here is you will get information from Jim's FOMOware saying that the event has been sent in. Then you will get an email from the wedding planner saying your event has been accepted. And then it's just a matter of your guys. So your guys will get measured either in Winona or wherever it's convenient for them. We actually have online videos. Have you seen those yet? We have the online
Yeah, they're
measurement.
great.
Yeah, the measurement videos. That's really cool. I just added those on, so you can actually watch the video and get measured at home with help if you got like a flexible tape measure. But that's some of the things that we're doing to make it easier for your wedding party. And of course, the tuxes from here, after they all been, the guys would call in their payments and their measurements. From there, the tuxes are shipped to your house, and you'll get them way sooner than any store. And if something doesn't fit, we get it shipped out the same day. And the advantage of eTux, and it's like any business that you do that does foam wear, no one carries an inventory. Everything is sent in from a warehouse. So even if you need just a small pink bow tie, it's not like it's going to be in the back room of the store. It's going to come from a distant state warehouse, and they'll ship it to the store. Once it's in the store, they're going to call you. Then you got to change your day to run downtown to pick up that pink tie. A lot easier to have it. Here's your tie. eTux. Way to go. All right. Sounds good, everyone. I appreciate you checking in with us. Hopefully I won't do this too much and shake my camera. Any comments there, Rachel?
No, thank you guys for joining us. It was a pleasure.
All right. Again, you can set up a Zoom and set up with Rachel or myself. We can walk you through this program, get you all set up, get you the best deal on formal wear. Again, our most expensive tux is at $139. Shoe rental is $32. There is absolutely no markups on vests. No. Another one is that gets you is the insurance waiver. They'll hit you like $4 or $5 for insurance waiver. We have none of that. Everything's included. The vest and any color tie. Even I've seen $5 and $10 markups on shirts, no matter what shirt. So the only markup you would have with us would be a purchase item. Do you want to rent or purchase suspenders, socks, pocket squares, all stuff like that. Any other comments there, girl?
No, you did a great job explaining.
I know I talk a lot. Hey guys, again, Rich from Wedding Planners, and
I'm Rachel with Winona Wedding Planners.
awesome.
Have a great day.
Sounds good. We're going to shut it down, and you can continue with your day as much as I've taken of it.